Yeah, what's up, y'all? I want to try to break something down, y'all, real quick. Like, first off, see, got it in my hand. Two of them. I'll give it to you the old way or the new way. It don't matter. But I'm gonna break down something to y'all. It's about back in the day they called it interpreting the dream. You see, in 2022 we call it lucid and being lucid in your dream. You know, same difference, man. It's the same difference. You see. But I'm gonna start right here. Check it out. It's in 12 of the first chapter of Daniel. Ain't no preacher, ain't no pastor, ain't none of that. I'm just gonna break it down to you as simple as it could be, yo. And you can apply it in your life and figure it out for yourself and see what'll happen. You know. So in this book, right? And I say this book, I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no nothing because y'all got, I don't mean none of that, yo. You feel me? But it say, please test your servants for 10 days. Give us nothing but vegetables to eat and water to drink. Then compare our appearance. Compare our appearance meaning look at my shit and look at they shit and tell me the difference in 10 days. Okay, so compare our appearance with that of a young man who eat the royal food. The royal food mean you eat the meat. In 2022, they got way more shit than they did back then. If you want to look at the allegory of this shit, in 2022, man, they got GMOs, they got all this other shit that's out here that's fucking up our body. You know what I mean? Pork rinds, they got all this shit out here, bro. That's fucking us up, making our spirit low, keeping us away from shit. That divine connection, you know, to be the divine human, whatever you want to call it, man. I get this shit, but check it out. And then it say, let me go back here. It say, then compare our appearance with the young man who eat the royal food and treat your servants in accordance with what you see. So he agreed. So he agreed. And he tested them for 10 days. And at the end of the 10 days, they looked healthier and better and nourished than any other young men that ate the royal food. So I say that to say this, man. In 2022, they pretty much teaching you how to be lucid in your dream. The Bible, if you could look past his story, you see what I'm saying? And you can understand how the Bible teaches you spiritual law. It teaches you how to play this game. It teaches you how to connect. A lot of stuff. If you're gonna argue with me on something, you're gonna be arguing this. You really will, you know. But it teaches you Old Testament and New Testament how to play this game. But now check this out. They had them locked up, right? So if you was in that situation, which you ain't now, but still, you start eating right, start eating light, start eating fruits, vegetables, drink water, bless your water. Drink or eat or drink organic things for 10 days. Now here you go. Now you don't need a guard to go check your shit when you on the toilet, right? So you look at your shit for 10 days, you would tell the difference between the way your shit looked from when you first shit it to when you shit 10 days later. It's lighter. It's a different everything. I bullshit you not. It even breaks down in the water. Trust me. Hey, look, I don't need no guard to come and make me look at my shit when I can look at my shit myself because that word say it. You see? And you tend to know how to be lucid in your dream. You know, now when it come down to interpreting the king's dream, who you know right now that can go inside your dream without astral projection? I'm just saying, you got to look at it like that. Trust me, I done astral projections. I done been in some dreams, and I could tell you no way, no lie. If my ex was on here, She'll tell you herself, bro. We done ventured off in each other dream world, you see. So the shit is real, bro. You know, you just gotta eat light. And when I say eat light, you eat things that's grown from the sun. You see, you put that shit in your body. You got to understand the sun from the sun. SUN from SON. The sun is the highest source, if you understand what I'm saying. Information, this and that. The sun is pretty much what everybody worship. If you look at the allegory of Jesus and everything, I'll break that down in a minute too, but I'm gonna send y'all facts so y'all can see I'm not bullshitting. But you just eat light. You eat. When I say eating light, LIGHT. It's eating light, LITE. You see what I'm saying? Whatever's grown from the earth, from the sun, and all this and that, you cleanse your body, detox your body. That's all they saying. Detox your body from all that meat, all that crazy shit, all that shit that's gonna keep your spirit low, that's gonna keep you at a lower vibration. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you kill these animals, they put them at this heightened sense of fear before they kill them. They know what they're doing. Everything is energy. Everything is spirit. So they put their spirit in a state of fear. That's why we should bless our food. You see what I'm saying? You don't think about the animals that's being killed when before you eat that burger, before you eat this, before you eat that. Nowadays they got GMO shit, so you know these animals really going extinct because it's the higher vibration of this world. You ain't gonna have no more animals in a minute. Mark my words. But it's best that you eat light, you eat vegetables, you eat fruit. That's what I do, man. If I have to eat meat, I'm gonna bless that shit and raise it, get it up out of here, if I have to. And then it's gonna be like chicken or something like that. Like, or I'm just gonna fast because there's many different ways to fast. And this don't just necessarily mean cut your appetite off. You know what I mean? It don't. But just get a sense to what I'm saying. In this right here, it's pretty much teaching you how to be lucid in your dream. That's how you interpret your dream. If I want to go deeper, which I will later, I'm not gonna bust y'all head over so much right now. But if you want to go deeper in it, do it yourself. Look in it yourself. Search yourself. Seek yourself. Know thyself. Know you. We done been too many times, and you can't even tell me who the somebody done told you this while you be going every Sunday. You know what I mean? They know the game and they know how it's played. You see, I could guarantee you this right here. Yeshua ben Joseph, which is Jesus Christ, whatever they call it, you see, Yeshua ben Joseph. If you ever been in any type of situation, I guarantee you, Yeshua, the master teacher, would tell you that it's things that's put in this book that didn't even come out of his mouth. You see, we got a tendency of putting words in people's mouth, don't we? Or should I say, get my name out your mouth? I don't know what it's called, but I know what I'm talking about. You see, so a lot of things is what I do is what I study. Look, man, I study so much, yo. I study so much. I tell y'all no word of lie. I'm not bullshitting y'all. When you study and you know thyself, you see what I'm saying? You get to know certain things. Uh, this book here, special book, it ain't mine, but I love it. I gotta return it, but it ain't mine, man. I get knowledge from it. You got to understand all this stuff. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, baby, for letting me see that book. But I want to give you shout outs for this Bible too. But on some real nigga shit, you know what I mean? All you have to do is just detox yourself, cleanse yourself. And I could tell you a secret to a real live spiritual bath. If you want the recipe, let me know. You try it, it will work. It's like this here. You take 3 caps of ammonia, 3 caps of ammonia, 3 caps of bleach, 3 caps of lemon juice. Listen to what I'm telling you. And a half a cup of sea salt. Whatever type of salt you use to take your spiritual bath. A lot of people just use salt, but they don't get that aura cleanse. You see what I'm saying? It's an aura cleansing too. And you get in that water and you immerse yourself in that water, just like you baptizing. I mean, it is what it is. But when you immerse yourself in that water, you stay down there for a second. You cleansing your aura, whatever spirits that they got in their aura field and attached to you, they're gonna get the fuck out of there. You see, and you gonna get something. It's either something gonna try to enlighten you on something, or something was just trying to violate you to do something against your will. You see, you got to understand spirituality. You got to understand spirits. You got to understand this game. This game ain't to be played with if you don't know what you're doing. You call yourself spiritual and you ain't spiritual worth shit because you ain't trying to understand the ritual to the spirit. Spiritual. Spirit ritual. Get it? They compound us so much that we don't know how to separate the two, bro. But they have us want to separate from one another to not get the knowledge, you see? So y'all just let that soak in real quick. That's all I ask, bro. If you want to lucid, be lucid in your dreams. You want to interpret things. You want to be, you wake up with a profound knowing of something. You see, it's all in here, man. It's all in here to show you. To get deeper in it, how Daniel say he had to see the thoughts or something like that. Read the thought. It's all thought. You see, you got to understand that too. This is a thought world, you know, a thought universe, whatever you want to call it. Everything started with a thought, man, not a big bang. Before the big bang, you had to have a bunch of fucking thoughts, you see, on how this shit was gonna go, you know. So just understand that shit, and later on, I'm gonna break down to y'all how this I'm gonna call it like this here, the divine feminine mother, the mother goddess it's back and she pissed. You know what I mean? You can believe it or not. The energy is feminine. Why all the energy is feminine? You see what I'm saying? They try to keep y'all away from certain things, man. They're gonna keep you away from something. They're gonna tell you something evil. They're gonna tell you this. They're gonna just to keep you away from it, people. You gotta understand that shit. It's seek ye first. It's all written. The master teacher Yeshua ben Joseph said. So right now I'm gonna tell you not my stay or whatever the fuck they say. But I'm gonna tell you like this here though, you roll with it or get rolled over. Ride the wave or get swept under the current. You gotta understand the cycles to this shit. You gotta understand Rome wasn't built overnight. I'm gonna break down a bunch of shit for y'all. You see, plus show y'all a little bit of something like manifestation because you got to put your energy right in something. But that's gonna be for another video. So, and this right here is just part one of what I got to show y'all. The Book of Daniel was amazing. It's keys to this book of Daniel that you need to know. Key words to say. In this book of Daniel, it tells you that light and dark is in us. That's how you get the information, man. I'll break that down to y'all a little later. So peace, be well, man. For real. Or peace gonna make your ass steal. Holla.